Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. I've just got a couple of little episodes for you today because I think at the moment, and I'm sure you'll all agree, that there's lots of things bubbling under the surface with the fact we've got SDCC just around the corner and of course tfcon Toronto. So there's a few, I suppose, convention exclusives I'm going to show you now, and I'm massively expecting a load of things to appear or I suppose be revealed over the weekend. I'm going to start off with, again, I always showcase this, I think it's brilliant. So this is Mark Maher, this is from his Instagram, this is him talking about Legacy Voyager bludgeon. For those of you who don't have Instagram, you can check out and read all of this and see the images without the reflection on TFW 2005 and indeed T-Formers. So there we've got some concept images of him. Of course, this is the bludgeon taken from the IDW incarnation of him, I believe it is. I just want to say that in case I've got it wrong. And as always, he is completely posing these figures amazingly. He gets to do this so well, so much better than I ever could imagine me doing myself. Lovely use of the blast effects, and I suppose just doing that, showing you how diverse the figure is, how fully posable it is. Loving the fact he uses the e-hobby little acrylic stands as well. I'm a fan of bludgeon. I really like the Tarn mould. I probably would have liked, to be honest, a brand new mould, but we can't always have what we want. I still think what they've got here looks amazing, and of course I've got him on pre-order, and I just think the character alone of it will make this sell really well. Last couple of images of this figure, so yeah, I am looking forward to it because I did really like the Tarn mould, to be honest. There we go, brilliant use of the blast effects there as well. Right, moving on. So this is a teaser from tfcon Toronto's exclusive Ocular Max Infinity Series IF01X Eris Armadon. Now there's no other images of this just yet. This is a teaser, so again, as and when the convention happens, I will be showing you more images of this figure. I'm sure I will be. Then, of course, for those of you who missed this, this is, I suppose, this is from the Walmart Collectors Convention that's coming up soon. These are the two next retro Decepticons. We also know we're getting Perceptor, and I suppose just a little bit longer time to have a look at it. So obviously we haven't got the translucent chest piece anymore. We've got we've got the cartoon accurate painted face, and indeed you can see they haven't got any chrome, so we've actually got silver painted this time. I like these, as I say, they're just different enough for me to warrant to go get them, and of course it's G1, so I love G1. There's Skywarp again, painted face, nice use of the purple. I will say it again, I do say it a lot, really don't like the missiles or the blasters or whatever you want to call them. I'd rather they didn't come with them at all, to be honest, because I just think the only reason I'll get them out is to show you guys in the review. They don't really need them, and it looks like there's two lines on the cockpit as well, which look to be new as well. Right, moving on to a couple of, some sightings. So this is the Studio Series Wave 7 Core Bumblebee Dark of the Moon figure. This has been spotted in GameStop in California. Right, this is good news for people in Japan and anybody who was able to pre-order or I suppose support and back the Lunar Optimus Prime or Lunar Convoy, because it has been fully funded. And to celebrate this, if you head to T-Formers or indeed to Kara Tomi's YouTube channel, there is a little video which is quite good, to be fair. I've got a couple of screenshots of it, of the figure that you're going to be getting, but the best thing about it is it shows the full transformation process, to be honest, on the video. So again, anybody who's lucky enough to have backed that, they'll be getting it when it's produced, obviously. Right, got some great pictures here of the Iron Factory's samurai version of Prowl. These again are photos from I Am On Fire via T-Formers. Amazing photos, really does this figure some justice. I do not want to even attempt to say his name because I don't want to butcher it and insult anybody, but this is, for those people who don't know, this is a third-party company's legend scale figure. But what Iron Factory do is they either do IDW versions or like this is a samurai version, as I say, of Prowl. They've done it with a couple of other figures already, which you'll see in a second, because as soon as I saw these, then I went to the Weibo page for Iron Factory, where indeed these photos are again, and other people have put more on, and there you go. Yeah, you can see samurai versions of Grimlock and Ironhide with him. So again, great, really unique. I love the idea behind it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, sticking with third-party Weibo pages, whetting our appetites for the Magic Squares version of Onslaught. There is numerous photos. I'm not going to show you anymore because I've showed enough on here. Excuse me. And he's on the way for me to review as well. So there's loads of photos, loads of videos of their take on Onslaught. There's also Magic Square saying that they're going to be shipping their new versions of the 2 Constructicons. You can see there. It says, what's it say there? I'm sure it says ready to be shipped. There you go. Lifting and loading. Crane Master and Load Master will start this month, so they're shipping them out. And then we've got a few other, I suppose, reveals. This is Yolopark, Transformers, IIES, Rise of the Beasts, Optimus Primal, and Bumblebee Movie Nemesis Prime teaser images. So these are from, again, Yolopark, officially licensed non-transformable figures. The IIES stands for Internal Interconnect Endoskeleton System, which is crazy. It's so good. And they're going to be 62 centimeters tall, to be honest. So I expect loads more pictures of this to be released soon. It does say here, Animation Comic Game Hong Kong 2023, from July 28th to August 1st, which is where they're going to be revealed fully. There is the teaser images I've taken from TFW 2005. You can see there that it's saying that it's going to be 62 centimeters. So these are going to be big. That's over 2 foot, guys. So can't wait to see that. And we've also just had a teaser from RoboSen. Anybody can guess who this is. Now, this is brilliant because this is an auto-converting. So the Bumblebee figure I've got, which is amazing, to be honest. I'm going to be doing a live with him. I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute over the weekend before I do the full review. They're teasing us July the 19th, 2023. That is definitely, I don't care what anybody says, it must be, because we've actually seen a few prototypes, I believe. That looks like it's a familiar, as it said here, Dinobot's hand, and he's going to be revealed, looks to be at SDCC. So again, we will keep our eyes on that. And also now we've got another convention exclusive. This is tfcon Toronto's Ocular Max remix series of some cassettes. Again, once I get more images of them, I will be then showing them you. Looks like it's going to be rewind and eject by the looks of that because of the colours. Who knows? But as soon as I get more information, I will show you. Okay. Moving on very quickly, I want to thank everybody again for all their support on Show Z. If you don't know about this, or if you want to check their website out, if you do, please put in that bar there, Toys R Us, all one word. It greatly helps me with my research into what I should be looking at on this channel. The pre-orders is crazy. There is the Takara Tomy toy version of course, Optimus Prime. There's third-party companies, there's DNA upgrade kits, there's Yolopark, Rise of the Beast, Rhinox, and Cheetor kits. There is pretty much everything on there, not just, as I say, third party, official products as well, official Yolopark, official statues, official action figures, official 3DX, everything you can think of. There's the new Masterpiece Yellow hoist, there's the Yolopark Scourge, loads going on. And of course, they've got the flash sales as well. Keep your eye on them, where they heavily reduce figures. Again, which are relatively new. These aren't figures, you know, that were out 2-3 years ago. Some of these have been very, very new, like New Age's Michael there. Again, just a great website to keep your eyes peeled to find some bargains. So that concludes this mini portion of the news. There'll be another one in about 12 hours. My hair's all over the place. Yeah, over the weekend, I'm going to do a live with RoboSen Bumblebee. He's so cool, so I just wanted to do a bit of an interaction with you guys as well. Thanking you, of course, for the 8,000 subs. I'm probably on the way for 9,000, fingers crossed, before TF Nation. I've got 4 weeks and a day. If anybody else can help me with that, like, share, comment on this video. Let's boost the algorithm, get it up, and hopefully get to 9K before TF Nation. I've got to do a couple of videos on that, explaining what I'm expecting, what I want to see there. And overall, again, I believe my Studio Series Voyager Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast is in transit. I've got so many things in transit. I've got so many things to do. I'm loving every minute of it. And it really is, at the moment, the greatest time to be a Transformers fan, because you can get whatever you want. Whether it's a model, whether it's an action figure, whether it's transforming, whether it's new, old, anything. It's an amazing time. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I'm really loving this, as hopefully you can tell. And I will keep doing the videos as and when I can get them out to you. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.